Sorry, this is. Sorry, we lost the video again.
This is take 2, you mean?
Oh, right. This is Bates.
Yeah, what she's saying is that we originally recorded a video
And it went out.
expressing our feelings and reviews about the upcoming movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So that video was lost as we were trying to upload it. So now we're re-recording it. I don't really know what to say because I expressed everything in the original video.
Well,
and then that video got lost.
I could just say no. I've just basically said just things so everybody has their own opinions. Okay. The reason I had to do this over again.
Out of the screen.
Huh?
I'm kind of faded out of the screen. A little.
Well, you don't have to come close.
Oh, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Technology.
Yeah.
Half of my head is gone.
Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm sorry.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Okay, we're definitely sorry. Okay, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is coming out in August. Okay.
Yeah, show the picture.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you see, it's coming out in August, and I don't know what date that will be, but they said in August. I don't know, but it says August. I'm just sort of total disappointed because first of all, number one, the teenage looks pretty messed up. And
more than messed up.
More messed up. Exactly. They look like clowns. They look like mad clowns. That's what it looked like. And it looks like grown ass green turtles, just mutated turtles. Just don't look like a kid, like a teenage 15-year-old kid. And now they make it like this far to extreme. Like older teenagers. They look like older, like not even a teenager. Excuse my what I was about to say. They look like 50 or 60 years old turtles, and they don't even look like they. I'll tell you that they went way straight down the ocean. They went way beyond to this point. And I just feel like they made a huge mistake because once the creditors look at it, I pretty much figured that it's gonna be a tomato and it's gonna be pretty. The credit is gonna go down and they're gonna look like fools. You know what I mean? I think they're gonna look like jackals and gonna act like a jackass. And I just feel like they were wrong. And besides, first of all, number one, Leo, Michael, Donnie, and Raph, their eyes change. Okay, first of all, you see the Leo and Michael they have blue eyes. Now, down here where Donnie and Raph has yellow eyes. Now, let me get this straight.
Where the fuck does that come from?
Where the fuck is exactly? Where in the hell that shit came from? Because first of all, the blue eyes. Excuse me. Leo and Michael has blue eyes. And Donnie and Raph has yellow eyes. And I don't know what you know what is so funny? You see those glasses that Donnie has? You can see up close. I wish I could put it up close, but if you could see it, he looks like half of reptile eyes. If you could tell his eyes look like reptile eyes.
And to make it worse with those glasses or goggles,
whatever it looks like,
makes him look even more dorky than he already is. You don't have to make him look like that.
Right.
Just to let you know that Donatello is a scientist. Anybody who watch any history of the Turtles know that Donatello is the genius. He's the scientist. Raphael is the angry one. Donatello, he's the smart one. Mikey is the silly one. He's the party one. And Leo is the leader. It's just that simple. Individually, if anybody who have any history of the Turtles know who they are. So that's not really necessary. Like I said in our previous video, even though we lost it, I'm still kind of pissed about that. That's why I can't really repeat what I said, but like I said in the last video, I was expressing about how they just lost the purpose of what the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what they are and who they really are. Like I said in the last video, I can't judge the story yet because the movie doesn't come out until August, which I'm most probably not going to go see it anyway. But I can't judge the story because I don't really know where they're going with it with the story. It looks like they trying to keep the original story. To me, that's what it seems like. I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know about that. But the physical appearance is disappointing. Is disappointing to me. The physical appearance, how ginormous they are. They're freaking gigantic.
Yeah, this is how they look. See this how gigantic, like steroids.
They look gigantic. Their shells look fucked up. The overall appearance just looks jacked up.
You know what's so funny? Raph looks like he looks like Zorro. If you really think about it, his head looks like Zorro.
Yeah, his headband, like they headbands look.
Yeah, ridiculous. Totally different because in Leo, Donnie, and Michael, they have different kinds of the mask. But this time, Raph don't wear mask. He just wear like he's Zorro. Like, you see that shit? This is not how to. I mean, they really screwing them up. I mean, I just feel like they wrong.
My personal opinion is that the Turtles' appearance in the classic movies, you know, it may seem outdated. See, we in a new generation now where people expect, you know, new and better, high tech, high quality, advanced things and features, and I get that. You know, we in a new generation, so maybe it's just me, but I just feel like the classic ways are better. I'm not saying that you can't enhance certain things. You can. But when it comes to a certain classic, you should try to keep it as close to that successful classic as you can. Like I said, story-wise, I can't judge it yet. You know, not until I see it. I don't want to go to the theaters and see it, but maybe eventually when they come on Netflix or whatever. But from the physical appearance, it is disappointing.
Yeah.
You know, it's supposed to be originally a kid's show. You know, some people are forgetting that. They're like, oh, yeah, you know, these new turtles look awesome, and, you know, everything is high tech. Everything is highly advanced, and, you know, this is going to be sick. This is going to be awesome, better action and all of that. It might be a good argument. It might be a compelling argument, but to me, just my personal opinion, keeping it the classic way is not necessarily a bad thing. You know, in the Nickelodeon new version of the Turtles, if you can tell, they did update it in many ways, even though that it's an animated cartoon on Nickelodeon, but as you can tell, it's different from the old classic Turtles cartoon TV show in a lot of ways. But at the same time, they kept some of the classic traditional ways with it, and that's what makes it successful. That's why Nickelodeon is keeping the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Nickelodeon because you gave it the best of both worlds. You did update it, and at the same time, you kept the classic traditional ways, story-wise, but physically, in the Nickelodeon version of the Turtles, they kept their physical appearance classic, but updated it a little bit too. And that's not a bad thing. I don't have a problem with that. But these new jacked up, steroid looking, roboticized Shredder, terrible acting I see coming, Megan Fox's April, my God.
Oh yeah,
and then Master Splinter looking like more of a mouse than a rat.
This is how she looked. I don't see it. I don't see her looking like her because first of all, number one, she just don't look like a teenager. She's just way older enough to be April. And besides,
well, April doesn't have to be a teenager.
I mean come on, in the cartoons,
different.
No, but in the cartoons,
well, no, in the old classic
cartoons, look like she's a teenager.
In the Nickelodeon version, yeah, but in the old classic cartoon version, no, April was a grown woman.
So she was.
I can't tell a lie with that. Yeah, she was, and she was a reporter. April O'Neil is a reporter, so the Nickelodeon version, like I said again, is a little different, but still, they gave it the good enough tools, kind of like the best of both worlds. They did change it up a little bit with the Nickelodeon version, and then they kept some things traditional with the classic. But with this new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, I don't even want to call it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, I don't want to call them teenagers because they don't even look like teenagers. That's just the whole point of it.
Right. They made this like
supposed to be 15 years old,
like
and
a horror,
like
a horror movie. It's like tragedy in a way because first of all, it's a children's movie, and it's been going right. It is. It is supposed to, but they made it like they're some kind of freaking monster, and like. If you really think about like Godzilla, if you watch Godzilla, they like monsters, but we already know that Godzilla has, he's a big monster. He looks big and he has a lot of freaking steroids on him, whatever. But that's Godzilla we're talking about. But on the Turtles, they kind of little went overboard. They kind of going a little far. I mean, I just feel like they rushed too quick. I wish that they could have like really think before they do anything else, before they send the movie because it's gonna end up bad. And I'll just say that because the rate is gonna go down and people is not gonna watch it and they're gonna think that this is pathetic. I mean, maybe in my opinion, maybe in my husband's opinion, and maybe in everyone's opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, but I'm not going over there to watch it. I mean, I'd rather just watch the cartoon, and that's about it. I'd rather do that than just see this piece of crap. I just feel like that's garbage, plain garbage. I just I could go and trash all the hell I want, cause this is what my freaking channel is. I mean, I could trash it if I want to, but I mean, everybody can just
like I said, I can't trash the story yet, but
right.
I could damn sure trash their appearance.
Like Splinter and Shredder and
that's just my opinion.
All the hell that nonsense. I just feel like they rushed. They rushed too quick. I just wish that they could have done better on their character. I mean, I feel like, and first of all, their voice, they don't sound like.
Yeah, the voices don't really match the Turtles.
The Turtle.
I think one of the voice characterizations I know on there is Johnny Knoxville. I'm not. If I am correct, if Johnny Knoxville is playing Michelangelo, I'm not saying that he's not a funny dude. I mean, I guess that would make sense that they would probably go get Johnny Knoxville, but still, I'm not sure
I
if
think
that.
that they should
Not really
have,
sure if that was the best choice.
or maybe
The
they
rest of
should
the
use the voices from Nickelodeon because they sound perfect. They sound like the kid, like a, you know, the voice, the teenager voice. You know, sounds like 50-year-old kid.
right, but that wouldn't even sound right because how the way they
Well,
made them look.
So
So
yeah,
how was that even going to work?
right? That makes sense.
So
See, you know, I have to agree with him.
well, we up on 15 minutes now of trashing the turtles. So I mean that's just pretty much all I have to say. I mean, like I said, I can't trash the story, but from what I've seen with their physical appearance, that's what I'm disappointed with. Now, once I do see the movie, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the theaters or not. I doubt it. I just doubt it because I'll be pissed off if I go yet again and waste my money on another movie and be disappointed in something I've loved since a kid. You know, I've loved Turtles since I was a child. And to go to the theaters and actually see something like that and then be greatly disappointed, that will really piss me off and upset me. But I can't judge this story until once I do finally see the movie, then I'll make another. Well, we'll make another video and trash the story if it's horrible. But if the story is good, I will give them credit on the story. I'll say, well, they surprised me. Turns out that the story was good, but I'll still be upset with the damn appearance. That won't change anything. I'll still say that they look like shit because they do. You know, and it's just a travesty making them look like that. But anyway.
It's I know you guys it's kind of late, but you know, if any guys just please just subscribe, comment down below, explain whatever kind of
whatever's on your mind.
Whatever on your mind about this movie. I know we all haven't seen it, but I'm just jumping in because I think that, you know, the appearance is kind of, it's just tragic. I just say it's child tragic, but it's, you know, just comment down below, subscribe, and if people who, you know, please, I'm just warning you guys, please don't act dumb on my comment below because I would not accept that. I'm just letting you know. But I'm just gonna just make sure that, you know, that you guys have some sense, you know, and if anyone don't make sense, just please get out of my page because I really, you know, I'm not having it. So, but overall, just subscribe down below. All right. Have a nice day and good night.